KIMT Storm Track 3 meteorologist Sara Knox is joining us now, and I'm in the camp where it's never too early to start thinking about the weekend. Right now, very nice and pleasant outside, but there is a cool down in the forecast, if that's what I'm hearing.
Yes, that is true. Now, the good news is temperatures not falling back below zero, so no need to get worried about that, but falling back below freezing, yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Not necessarily today, though, despite the fact that some of us are enjoying sunshine right now. A few others, as we can see over Highway 52, a little cloudier. The sun is still coming through. Temperatures are still going up. And yes, roadways, sidewalks, a little on the soggy side. That should dry as we continue through the day. That's because chances for any rainfall start to disappear, especially as we do get later into this afternoon as those clouds begin to open up a little bit more. Enjoying some of these 40s, though, for sure. Temperatures are set to go back down as they naturally do coming into the night. But midnight, most of us not out and about, 35 degrees is still not bad. It's still above freezing. All right, back to satellite and radar, and we are seeing that mixture of sun and clouds. Overall, not the thickest of clouds, but where we are seeing it a little bit more white, indicating that the clouds are thicker. They have a little bit more moisture to give, so don't be surprised if you get a little sprinkle on your nose. Otherwise, we'll be staying quite dry as these clouds ultimately continue to break apart and start to depart, especially as we get later into tonight. We can see that here on Future Track. You saw that little bit of green. That was the little sprinkle that's possible here over the next couple hours. But otherwise, things do clear out nicely as the sun is setting. This is around 5 p.m. An easygoing evening commute, no doubt. Now, clouds will build back in here or there as we do go into our Thursday. You can still see quite a bit of activity in Wisconsin, but for us, we'll be staying on the drier side. And then winds do start to shift a little. They'll be coming back in from the south soon enough. And as they do, they're going to be picking up in speed. That is why Friday, featuring some very warm temperatures, but very windy conditions as we start to see this nice pressure gradient move in. That means high pressure, low pressure kind of fighting there in the atmosphere. And then low pressure winds out, brings a cold front our way, and we can see that huge drop from Friday into Saturday, where temperatures will struggle to make it close to that freezing point, but 29 degrees is still a little bit right where we should be. Now, talking about those winds, they are going to be strong. We're talking gusts around 40 miles plus possible here for our Friday. So a very breezy day, but it's going to be a very warm day. And then as that pressure gradient fades and that low pressure essentially winds will come right back down. Not too bad. Now take a look at this 10-day forecast. A bit of things to keep in note. Yes, the windy Friday, as we've mentioned, but then temperatures do shoot right back up as we head into next week. It brings another chance for some rain and even a little snow as temperatures flirt with the freezing point there on our Wednesday. Overall, not bad.